Hello everyone, I am Bets Golden. Welcome back. I have a fun unboxing to do today. This is a gel press design team box, and I thought it would be fun to share with you some of the things that I got in it, and the idea is that everything can kind of be used with the gel press. And I even have stuff off screen because there's so much. It's just, I'm blown away. One of the things that I wanted to share with you that's not necessarily craft related are these gel booties that they gave us. And I believe that Polygel is responsible for creating these, who actually creates the gel press for Ranger and also for, gel press. So these actually are really cool. They smell like lavender, and on the inside they have a gel coating that has different oils in it, and it's made to moisturize and rejuvenate your hands and your feet. So I'm super excited about these. What a great thing to have right now. Love it. All right, so let's just dive on in. I got some iCraft Mix Media adhesive. This is a permanent dry clear adhesive by iCraft. I use this stuff actually quite a bit, so that's pretty exciting. And then Sassy and Crafty was nice enough to send this really cute stamp set. It's a winter one, and they are definitely sassy and crafty. I love their sassy stamps, and then this is like kind of like a cross between the crafty line and the sassy, because some of the sayings on it, like life more fun, you make, life is magical, you warm my heart, warm my toes, snow bunnies are the best, fun, just chillin', oh wait, enjoy the ride, it's all downhill from here, and you. So lots of ways that you can build your own little sentiment there. I think that's really, really cute. And then their stencils are really great. So this is one of the stencils that they sent in addition. I was looking for the name on it, not really finding the name. Or I'm just not seeing it. I might not be seeing it. But anyway, I'll have a link to their store down below. Then Ranger, holy smokes, was super generous. They sent some Dilution paint, which is lemon zest, and this needs to be stored. They want it to be stored upright like that, so the paint's always coming to the bottom and it's easy to flow. So that's why the label's on like that. So when you get it, you store it like this, and people are like, why is the label upside down? Well, it's not upside down. This is the right way. So we have some lemon zest. We have some pink flamingo. I love all these bright colors. And then we have some rose quartz. So these are really great colors. And then dinawakely, they sent some of her acrylic paint, which is my favorite to use in general. It's my favorite acrylic. I just absolutely love it. And we have here turquoise, marine, blackberry. This is my very favorite purple ever. And then lime. In addition, they sent the huge stamp pads, the jumbo in sepia and jet black. And these are really great for doing transfer images with your magazine. So that's fun. And then you guys, check it out. I got their gel plates. I'm so excited. I've been wanting this forever. This is a 9 by 11 inch gel plate. It's huge. Okay, very cool. 9 by 11. And then I am so excited about this one. This is the 3-pack, and this one is a 5 by 5 by 11. This one is a 3 by 5 by 6.75, and then this one is a 3-inch circle. So what makes this is the one that I often tell people if they want to get started to get this set, because it's really nice to use like this one as your main working surface, and then this one as your paint palette or your junker plate. And what I mean by that is that this is a great one to roll off excess paint on, or to pick paint up on your brayer and put it over here. And you can even lift on this. So I really like to work with 2 plates. And then this is a nice one to get used to using petites as well. So I think that this is a very good set to start with. So that's all from Ranger. Up next, Joggler sent a lot of really, really great stuff. I'm really excited about these acrylic plate mounts. A lot of times people don't know what to put their gel plate on, because you can't really put it on wood because it's an oil and it will ruin your wood. You don't want to use silicone mat. Glass mats are best, but those can get heavy and hard to move around. And so by using an acrylic gel plate mount, this is thin enough where it's easy enough to move, and it's also makes it into a stamp. So the gel plate can just suction itself to this plate mount and boom, flip it over and actually stamp. So instead of bringing your substrate to the gel plate, you can actually bring your gel plate to the substrate. And that is crucial and kind of art changing in a way when you're using an art journal and you don't want to take and plaster your art journal over onto it. It's easier to take and put the gel plate onto the art journal. So I really am super excited about this. Plus you can still use this with a big cling foam stamp and things like that too. So you don't have to just use it with your gel plate. So this one is a 12 by 12. And then they have a smaller one, which is a 3 by 7. And then here is an 8 by 8. And then a 9 by 11. So that's really great. And then also they sent, Joggler also sent, I'll show you this too. Really awesome texture foam stamp. I love foam stamps. This is awesome. This is with Cat Care, and she actually is on our design team. So she came out with this with Joggler. So really great foam stamp. You don't want to, after you use a foam stamp, you just want to make sure you rinse it really, really well. You don't want to use any kind of specialty stamping cleaning products on it because it can ruin it. So I just like to rinse it well right afterwards, and I've never had a problem with my foam stamps. This can be used on your gel plate, can also be used directly on paper. You can use it with ink, you can use it with paint. It's a very versatile stamp. It's wonderful. All right, and then we have here a new stencil from Joggler. So this is amazing, so wonderful. And Elizabeth is on our design team as well. So she created this. I'm excited for her. She does beautiful art. You've got to go check her out. And then TCW sent this little sticker, first of all, to Dale. Listen with a loving heart to my creative voice. So I love that. And they have great stencils. So this is one of them. And this is by Rebecca. And then there is this one. Love those leaves. Then there's this one. This one is so fun. These are 6 by 6s. And then we have these bigger ones. And this is a 12 by 12. How fun is that one? Isn't that amazing? I love it. And then look at that one. I like this one because there's no edge on it. So pretty. And then this one. Oh, I'm so happy. So happy. All right, and then there's a couple more things in here I want to share with you. Actually, 3 more companies sent us some things. And this is a gesso board. And so we were sent, I think it's called Amsterdam. So gesso boards, this is an 8 by 10, this is a 12 by 12. And then a clay board. So what the difference is of the gesso board and a clay board is, a clay board actually is a real quick drying surface. And you can actually scratch into it after you lay your paint and things out on it. And it accepts things like ink, acrylics. You can even do an egg temper on it. It's really good for mixed media. It's super absorbent and it's smooth. And so once you get done painting your or pressing or whatever you do on it, you can go back through and take something and scratch out little white highlights, which is super cool, and it dries relatively quickly. The cool thing about this company, from what I understand, is that everything is designed and manufactured in the United States. It's eco-friendly, so it's not hurting our environment, and it also is archival, so it's not going to damage anything or turn yellow over the course of time. And that's with all of their products. So that was their clay board. Then they also sent these gesso boards. Gesso boards are so much fun. They're already gessoed, and again, they're all archival safe, things like that. It accepts oil paints, acrylics. It's pardon me, it's non-absorbent, so that means that it's not going to suck your paint down into that where you're going to have to use a lot of paint. It will keep the paint kind of on the top, so you have a little bit more working time, plus you can use less paint than if it wasn't a gessoed surface, and it's semi-smooth. So this is a very good company, and I'm super excited to play with their boards. It's so fun. All right, next up, as I start to spill everything, is this. And this is actually from my friend. I'm so excited for her. She's expanding her line. She has amazing alcohol inks out. They're so wonderful. In fact, her alcohol inks are the only alcohol inks that I have ever used on my gel press that do not require a layer of paint to lift. So I really like them. So she actually sent some new paints that she has out. So this is Christy Taylor Creations. She's my friend. She is a hard-working woman. She is a small business, and she creates all of her own paints. And so I am so excited that this was in the kit, and we get to play with this on the gel press. So this is an acrylic chalk paint made. It's an acrylic chalk paint, and it's made for artists with a clay base that gives added coverage and a superb matte finish. So this is where you can find her. Hopefully that's in the screen. Oop, there we go. All right, so go check her out, because like I said, this is a real small business, real person, amazing lady, and beautiful artist. So the colors that we have here, I'm just going to show you kind of the bottom, really pretty pink, and then look how, I thought that those were the same blues until I held them up, and now I see that they are not. All right, and then we have, see, and I thought that these are the same whites, but they're not. One is more creamy, like a beige, and one's more of a pure white. These are going to be fun. This one. It's beautiful green. And then it looks like we have here 2 oranges to me, but this very well could be a red. Red is one of the most finically colors ever. Is that even a word? I may have just made up a word, y'all. Yes, okay. And then we have purple and black. And then last but not least, some yellow. All right, and then I wanted to show you one more thing that Gel Press got together with, and that is artist spray. And this is sublimation. You've seen me do this before on my channel, and basically you can take and use their ink on the gel press and do transferred images. You can also use these markers on the gel press, lift things on copy paper, and then sublime them to any substrate that has 80% or more poly coating or blend. And so they hooked us up with a lot of really great things. Protective paper. This is a silicone paper. This is super important to use when you're transferring the image because it allows the gas to get locked into the image and transfer. So it takes it from a solid to a to a gas and then puts it back to a solid onto the image it's transferring to. Heat tape, this stuff is amazing. I love heat tape. It doesn't leave gunky or anything like that. And then a couple different little substrates, blanks is what they're called, to practice on and to play on. And then this one is the maple keychain. I have not tried the maple keychain, so I am very excited about that. So that is all my goodies from Gel Press that arrived today. And I just wanted to share them with you. Very generous. I have so much stuff that I can do with this. I'd like you to tell me down below what you would like to see me try and play with first on my gel press. Do you want to see me try with the Christy Taylor inks? Do you want to see some more artistry? Do you want to see Dilutions paints? Do you want to see the dinawakely? Do you want to see with the jumbo ink, the stencil from Sassy Girl and how to incorporate stamps? Or maybe some of the Joggler stuff. Let me know down below and I will come up with something. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Until next time, I'm Bets Golden. Happy crafting.